What is up, everybody? It's Mr. Man K Gamer, and I am back at you, aka Lionel, and I am in the house.
On the battlefield.
Okay, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Man K Gamer, back again with some more Black Ops 3 gameplay. And that's right, this game is not dead. It is not dead by a long shot. I am still having fun. And don't you hate that? Have you noticed that sometimes you get into a game and your reticle, somehow like the red dot doesn't show up? I don't know why it does that, but I don't know, probably dealing with some connection. But anyway, this gameplay is a nice little gameplay using the trusty KN-44, nice little red dot. I'm basically trolling. This is a fun little gameplay for me because my other previous video, I basically did the same thing. I just started trolling this little room. This is my new little spot I've been going through using some trip mines and shock chargers, and people are mad because it's so fun because you get kills from this spot, and then eventually they're going to spawn behind me, like exactly that's why I'm pushing against the wall. So I'm just waiting for them to spawn behind me. But if you look to the far right, that open door, they can see me pretty well. So I just be throwing shock chargers and trip mines there every time I pick up a scavenger patch just to fuck with them. There you go, it went off right there. But anyway, before I get into this gameplay, man, oh man, who out there are wrestling fans? Because I am, and I had a grasp. Me and my lady went to Maryland Championship Wrestling. This is our third year in a row going, and this year they had the one and only ex-WWE superstar. They had Ryback, and man, that motherfucker was huge, man. These wrestlers, man, I don't give a fuck what you want to call it. These wrestlers are huge as shit, man. These guys are like extremely fucking larger than life athletes. Like, I've seen football players, man. And like, some football players, when I saw some Ravens football players, a lot of them, they're just football players, and they're big defensive ends, defensive tackles and all that shit, and offensive people, and they're made to be big and sloppy. But when you see the total package, like of a fucking guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes the gym like Ryback up close and personal, man, he makes you really think your life and what you should be eating, And then on top of that, I got to see my favorite wrestler, Bruiser, man. When I went there 2 years ago, he was the Maryland Championship Wrestling he was the champion. He was the champion. You know what I mean? He was heavyweight champion. But the last two times he didn't have the belt. But it was still fantastic to see him. I mean, that's one thing I love about the indies, man. It feels so good just to see a group of wrestlers still loving doing what they doing, showing up at a high school gym or renting out the firehouse. They were at the Hollywood Firehouse for this third winter blast. You know what I mean? And they just so down to earth, because they're still humble, because they're not like they're working for WWE. They're multi-millionaires. These guys still go out there and wrestle, and they look crappy sometimes. Their gimmick is kind of crappy. Their outfits are sometimes weak, but at the end of the day, these guys are just very humble, and that's what I like about them, man. They remember you, because you go there enough. Like, I went there, like I said, it's my third time. Bruiser, he remembered me and my wife, took pictures with him, man. We sat there and talked a little bit, and, I was like, when you going to make the jump to the big leagues? But, you know what I mean? Like I said, guys like that who really love wrestling, doing stuff, Ring of Honor, and just doing stuff in the minors compared to going big top, you know what I mean? But anyway, it felt great. And then seeing Ryback come out there and just shell shock people, then get a bonus. They pulled out a fucking table, and Ryback speared the guy through the table, man. That hats off. Maryland Championship Wrestling, you never disappoint me with these guys. Like, the year before then, got a chance to meet Mick Foley. You know what I mean? Not too much of a Mick Foley fan, but the first year we met Booker T, and yes, and next month when we go, Rey Mysterio Jr. showing up. That's awesome. And then they got a local free event. But anyway, that's all you people who like wrestling, because I used to do it with my WWE channel, and a lot of people like when I did the WWE gameplay. I have no idea when I'm bringing it back onto my channel, but those people who sub to me because I used to play a lot of 2K WWE, yeah, there's some wrestling talk for you. But anyway, back to this gameplay. As you can see, I am laying down hives, because at this point, I know they're spawning behind me, and that's one thing I was pushing out for. This team I've been playing with, playing with my son and a group of his friends, and they're rushers. They run out there and they just go out there and they think they're doing good. They finish the game like 20 kills for like 18 deaths. That's not me. I'd rather have like 14 kills with 4 deaths compared to 25 kills and like 11 deaths. That doesn't seem like it's helping the team. That's 11 times you could have gave the opposite team chance to win. But anyway, as you can see what I'm doing, I'm just rinse, watching, and repeating. You know what I mean? I know they're not really going to come through that door, because this is a little bit different. But my main thing, I'm in my headset talking to my son, just baiting and telling his friends to keep rushing, because I know if they rush forward, they will want to spawn behind me so I can get some easy kills. And that's basically what it is. But anyway, I hope you guys been enjoying Call of Duty as much as I am. I know Infinite Warfare ain't everybody's cup of tea. I don't know what you guys are playing. You guys let me know in the comments section what games have you switched over to, because I know at one point I went back to playing Destiny and I still got it. So, the main game I am playing is Destiny pretty much right about now. But when I do gameplay, I hop on Call of Duty for a little bit with my son for about 2 hours, get a couple gameplays. You know what I mean? I post about my channel. But when it comes to me actually going balls deep and my concentration, yeah, Destiny's pretty much that game that got my attention right now. I love the game. Is you know what I mean? I wish a lot of other games like took
Friendly
and
UAV
adopted some of
inbound.
the ways you play online, like the fact when you can just do a mission and anybody can just join onto the little planet or whatever the fuck you want to help out. It's fucking pretty awesome. But anyway, with that being said, I don't talk you guys head off a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. This is just me. This is a little bit of fun gameplay. Like I said, I was playing right off my son, and I decided to put this up because it was just one of the funner moments. Like I said, I need to start a game, doing some game chat so you guys can hear what we say. Because you know what I mean. Instead of just going out here just trying to fight for gameplay footage all the time, it feels really good just to sit back, kick, and have a nice casual game with my son and his friends, man. It makes you feel like a kid again. And plus, at the end of the day, we're all gamers at heart. You know what I mean? Trying to go up there and get every YouTube dollar, or go up there and just talk about subjects that's already talked about in the Call of Duty community and talk about supply drops. That's old. So 80% of the time, I'd rather just put up a gameplay video. It may not be a 50, 30, or even a good old gameplay footage, but it's just me having fun and maybe talking to you about something I really like. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I like the guys who are loyal and subscribe to me just because, you know what I mean, they just like good YouTuber, just have a little bit of fun with them, down to earth kind of guy. But anyway, if you get a chance again next year, Maryland Championship Wrestling will be back at next year's Winter Blast around March, around the same exact time. And then with that being said, also Rey Mysterio Jr. is coming next month, I believe, to the Hollywood Firehouse. That's going to be fantastic. And for all these big wrestling fans who make their way to
Friendly
Baltimore or
UAV
Joppa,
inbound.
Maryland, that's where Maryland Championship Wrestling basically kicks ass and takes names all year round. Anyway, with that being said, this video is coming down to the end. Got some cool gameplay, and I'm sitting there. I need to test myself, because I keep want to test myself to use higher score streaks. But like I said, I really want to use the GI unit, but I just don't want to take no chances. I'd rather just get some good streaks and just go kick some ass. But anyway, I'm really loving the UAV. The lightning strike, that way I can just get some. I use the lightning strike, that way give me my last little small kills needed just to get my sentry gun. And once I get my sentry gun, it is all over, as you can see right here. You got to get out of here. Anyway, it's your boy Mr. Man K Gamer. Hope you like the gameplay. There you go, a quick 100-70 victory, top of the leaderboard. I think I only died 3 or 4 times, but that's what I'm talking about. Nice fun gameplay with my kids, and a nice little kill cam for those of you who like the little spray. I love that. The sentry gun cheese just owned them. Anyway, it's your boy Mr. Man K Gamer. Please leave a like, subscribe, pass the video around, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.
Should have trusted your gut.